Greetings. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig? What now? Just cooling, man. I'm back. You feel me? Been a long day. I was supposed to got on earlier, but I was a little tired after work. I just been chilling. Came home, chill. You feel me? I ain't know if I was gonna go live today, but I'm like, let me get on this motherfucker. You feel me? That's how I'm coming. The muscling. You feel me? Crazy games right now. Crazy games. I don't know what I ate. I had some barbecue at work earlier. That shit got my stomach fucked up. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat tonight. I got my last meal in. You feel me? Other than that, you feel me? It is what it is. 3 minutes ago, what the fuck? Hopefully it's talking about the live that I'm already on. They talking about 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. Yeah, they talking about this live. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I know I ain't. Then they be fucking with my views and shit. All my comments. Where's the comments? Went to read the comments from yesterday live, last night. My stomach is so fucked up, boy. I hate that shit. I know I had some barbecue at work today. That shit got my stomach all fucked up. You did? I hate that shit. I don't like getting sick. I don't like none of that shit. That's the thing about being on a meat diet. Being on that meat diet, you gotta really be careful about what you eat, man. Then I ain't been eating no snacks, no cheese. You did? And I forgot I had some barbecue at work today. I had a little bit of mac and cheese, just a little bit. You feel me? Got me fucked up. Crazy thing is, when a motherfucker buy food, I usually don't even eat it. But I've been so focused on these games. Been so focused on these motherfucking games. You feel me? I ain't been playing no games. The games right now, crazy games right now. You feel me? I just gotta realign myself, realign my body, cause me being back on this shit, my body is still adjusting. You feel me? It takes some time to take that in. You feel me? My stomach fucked up right now. I don't like that shit. Hope everybody having a blessed day so far. You dig? I'm off tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Deep nasty. Ugh. You see the hair and fuck the time about. My shit just be doing its own thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. Ain't God good? I got some beautiful ass hair. You feel me? Wait till my shit start to drop though. For no reason. I got a little swing to it. Got a little swing to it. That's how cold God is with this shit, man. See, shit like this, only a God can make. Only a God can create some shit like this, man. You feel me? This the last memory I have of my hair. It's the last memory I had of my hair. Them some two big dumbass dookie braids. Take them bitches down. Shit drop right here. You feel me? I wish I would have kept it. But I had to go through those different versions of thyself. You did. As you can see, my hair still holds the memory. My hair even remembers. You did. Now I can scan the environments. You feel me? Connection with the ethos. Sit in the sun and reap the benefits. You feel me? I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these in because I like this length right now. And I really like what my hair doing. So I'm probably gonna keep these in for a little longer and let it do its magic. You hear me? Let that shit. You feel me? Come on, man. It's just these three braids back here. You know, that bottom patch. takes him down right there, but it's still doing its thing. I ain't did shit. I ain't touched my head in 2 days. You feel me? It take care of itself when you maintain it right. You feel me? You ain't gotta overdo this shit, man. Can you dig it? I was trying to read these comments from yesterday because I was talking to somebody yesterday and they was telling me about some meat to get. And I went and got them shits. You feel me? I just ain't cook it. Cause when I got off of work today, I ain't feel like cooking. But I got the shits, man. I'm waiting on to see if he gonna pop in cause I told him I was gonna go live today. It is. I told him I was gonna cook today too. But I ain't cooking today. It is. I'm cool at today. But I do got some little meals ready if I need to. But YouTube always tweaking. YouTube always fucking tweaking, man. Look at this shit. Still not showing my comments. But it's showing comments on other videos. Where the fuck is all my comments at? What the fuck is y'all on? YouTube? Hello? I know y'all hear me. YouTube. The way y'all be monitoring my shit. What's going on with my chats for my previous lives. What's going on? See, I got these messages here, but why are my messages not showing on my other videos, YouTuber? You did? They be giving my ass a hard time. They don't be giving my ass no breaks. If I can go back and show all the emails I had with they ass and the shit they be saying, you're like, oh, hell no. Where the fuck is my chest at? Okay, I see Nisha. Nisha, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. You feel me? I got a love-hate for YouTube, man. You feel me? I love this shit, but I hate this shit at the same time. Pissing me off. I'm about to be back lean cuisine. This shit over with. This shit over with. That lean, that motherfucking horseshoe, man. You feel me? This arm don't get that much attention. I gotta start. You feel me? Giving him some attention. This that one that's gonna knock you out. That sleeper right here. You feel me? This one just gonna throw you off right here. You feel me? This one right here. On my jab. You feel me? And then I'm gonna Then I'm too small, so you feel me? You don't know who hit me. Do you believe in magic? Yo, what down, what down, what down? Greetings, peace, love, and light. God bless. Oh yeah, you did? You rolling up? My boy. Roll that dope up. Roll up that good goddamn dope. You feel it? Roll that goddamn dope up. God damn it. You feel me? Rolling up them narcotics, man. Rolling up the earth. Every day. You did? Aaliyah, what down? Greetings. Peace, love, and light. God bless. Good to see y'all, man. You feel me? You feel me? I wasn't even gonna get on today. I was a little tired, came home. Trying to see if my boy gonna come in here, man, because I got the shit. So I wanted to show my boy. I went and got the shits. You feel me? Hey, Miss Nisha. What down, baby? Peace, love, and light. God bless. You dig? But only thing is, these shits, 7 grams of protein. Yo, what down, what down, what down? Greetings, peace, love, and light. God bless. You dig? Am I high? No, man, damn. Y'all ask me that every day. But what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna see if I like them. If I like them, I'm gonna add them to the diet. I ain't know they had these in beef. So that's what made me wanna try it. And I was talking to somebody on here last night and they was telling me about these. They said they good, so I'm gonna try them. It did, cause I was eating a burrito and they had a chicken in the can. And he said they good, so I'm like, I've always seen these, they look good. So I'm gonna try it. You feel me? Add them to the meal. Make a decent ass, you feel me? Muscle meal out this shit. Appreciate the lights. Peace, love, and light. God bless. You did. He told me to get some salsa, but I ain't get the salsa because I feel like I ain't gonna need it. Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's for eggs and shit. So I'm gonna do eggs and sweet potato. He said potatoes. I'm gonna do eggs and sweet potato. And I'm gonna remix it. I'm gonna make a burrito. You feel me? I'm gonna make a muscle burrito, you feel me? Might do tacos. But where I'm at right now, at my diet, and to see what my body is doing right now, I'm probably gonna get off the unhealthy carbs like the tortillas and shit like that. You feel me? Probably just gonna keep it basic, keep it clean. I'm good with the sweet potatoes. I got the quinoa. I got the wild rice. Feel me? All healthy carbs. You feel me? You hear me? You hear? Get off all the unhealthy carbs because I'm trying to, summertime, I'm trying to go no shirt the whole summer. Can you dig it? And matter of fact, I ain't trying. I am gonna go no shirt all summer. Put the work in. You feel me? Putting the work in ain't nothing. The hard part really is staying consistent with the diet and the recovery. See, I turn the heat on, it's warming up now. Nigga get hot quick. Turn the heat off, nigga get cold. And guess what? Put on the motherfucking long sleeve, get hot. Throw on the jacket, get hot. You feel me? So I might just rock out like that, you feel me? I'm cooling. You feel me? I forgot I had that macaroni and all that shit. Yeah, a little bit of macaroni. The boss at work got us some barbecue. You did, so I indulge. Usually I don't eat, cause I know how my body is. I gotta eat at certain times. You feel me? Do I have friends? No friends. I don't believe in friends. God is my only friend. You feel me? I got one best friend. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that. I got, out of my whole life, I probably had two, maybe three best friends. One of them in jail. He been in jail since damn near kids. My other best friend got killed. Um, and the thing about my other best friend, it was just a crazy situation, man. I feel like I know it's something I could have changed, but that shit showed me that no matter how hard you is to close you are close to somebody, you feel me, or you try to keep them away from bullshit, they gonna do their own thing, you feel me? Especially when you start growing up and all that shit. But and I had another friend, he got killed. You feel me? I don't believe in friends, but I believe in family. You feel me? So if you a friend of mine, you gonna be you you there, you a brother. All that friendship dead. You feel me? And it's all boundaries, rules, regulations. Oh yeah, I'm at peace with myself. At least I try to be. Most days, I'm cool, but just like everybody else, I had those days too. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be careful with, you know what I'm saying? You can't being comfortable, being alone, it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and God. I'm just comfortable. And really because I know I got God. I don't really need shit or nobody. You feel me? But being able to be at peace with yourself and operating in your own energy, that's a different. Because you gotta understand, the world today, people don't know how to be alone. You feel me? That's why another reason why there's so much shit going on, people being so much drama. Because you gotta understand, people don't know how to be alone. People have no real connection to God. And guess what? That puts you in a situation where you are connecting with motherfuckers you're not even supposed to be connecting with. Anything that's meant for you, God provides it. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. You did? Because God is loyal, man. God is loyal. God is love is unconditional. God is genuine. God is a protector. God is a provider. Everything people were searching for out in this world, guess what? God provides it. Genuinely. You feel me? And that's another thing. Motherfuckers be getting into these soul ties. You don't just, creating soul ties ain't just about being with somebody. You can create soul ties with friendships you don't supposed to be connected with, you don't supposed to be in. Um, just being around the wrong, you know what I'm saying? Relationships. That's why so many relationships is failing today. Because people are not going off of God, people not doing the work on themselves. So at the same time, motherfuckers is going off of looks, lust. Especially most men, she look good, she got a fat ass. Niggas want to hit. Niggas be attracted to it. If they do hit, they in love. They making babies. They doing this, they doing that. Now you done created a whole generation of soul ties and built up trauma and fucking karmics. As you done made it and connected with somebody you was never supposed to be with. Yeah, God give, especially as men, God give us the free will to, you did, um, populate and all that. But for real, man, real talk, I done the work. No, that's crazy. No connection. And I be feeling like it make you feel some type of way, cause you be like, damn, is it, like I know ain't shit wrong with me. And you gotta understand, especially when you coming in genuine and honest, and you know what I'm saying? People today, 9 times out of 10, if you meet a motherfucker, 9 times out of 10, they're a totally different person. The person you meeting is a facade. You feel me? Shit don't come out till later. You don't really get to know a motherfucker until you really get around them and see them for who they truly are. That's the fucked up part about this shit. And it's the thing though, right? Cause I move off You know what I'm saying? Man, if you don't have no kids, you doing a damn good job. You feel me? Cause at the end of the day, especially in today's world, bringing a kid in this world is it's like it's selfish. Unless you know you prepared and you stable. But even then, this world is fucked up. You feel me? Especially for good, genuine souls. Only thing we got is God. But yeah, man, ain't no fucking connection. Like, ain't no real conversations. All that dating shit, that shit dead. Everybody moving around sneaky as hell. That's because everybody doing shit they ain't got no business doing. And 9 times out of 10, when you meet a motherfucker, it's just, I see right through motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm alright, Brody. Peace, love, and like God bless. What down? Greetings. You did? I just be like, man, I'd rather be by my damn self. And I know why I am, because, you feel me? Like, I look at shit from a spiritual lens. Like, I'm very powerful when it come to shit like that. Like, I get around motherfucker. True that, Brody. God bless. Peace, love, and like God bless. I see right through you because I'm telepathic. Think about that shit. You'll never know who you meeting. But I see right through all that shit. Just genuinely though, it's not worth it. It's just wasting your own fucking energy. And nowadays, all these mind games and this internet shit, motherfucker, everybody think they better than the next motherfucker. All this ego, this pride, all this, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hiding behind masks, hiding behind shit. Motherfuckers is. That's another thing too. You gotta worry about a motherfucker. I be worried about. I be scared. Motherfucker gonna give me some shit. I be all that shit. Be soon as you like I had This is like months ago though. I had got this girl number. This type of shit that I do, right? Mind you, from the moment I pursue you, I decide I'm gonna pursue you, I'm already analyzing you. From the moment I notice you. You did? So, and once I know that you did, you show some you know what I'm saying, show interest, and then I go with my move. You feel me? And I had got her number and shit, but already off the back she was lying. I'm like, damn. And not only that, I don't like all that. See, motherfuckers think it's cool to be, especially when you first make a connection with a motherfucker, you get their number and all that shit. All that mind games and shit after that, I'm not with all that. I'm not finna be texting and calling your phone. You feel me? Especially where I'm at life today, I'm like too motherfucking grown for that shit. Like there has to be that, like all that no communication and thinking a motherfucker finna be, nope. You know what I'm saying? Texting back when you want to, all that shit. Cause in reality, I done already pursued you. So you want a motherfucker to keep, no. Too grown for the games and shit. I automatically blocked her ass. I automatically blocked her ass. Like, girl, you ain't talking about shit. You ain't got shit to talk about. And I can tell your interests and your priorities is not in the right place. You don't want to build shit. You don't do none of that. And then what fucks me up is women don't know how special and delicate they are, truly are, to be really like, okay. Especially when it comes to men, us, and how we see y'all. You feel me? See, women make a big deal out of, and they make it seem like men be judging, but we don't be judging, man. You feel me? Cause I know from my experience, the motherfucker I am, like when I love for real. I'm not that type that's gonna go through your phone, all that insecure shit. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. Cause everything you do, I'ma know anyway. Especially once we make that connection. Cause you gotta understand, being with a chosen one, that's a totally different experience than just being with a regular motherfucker. I'm gonna know everything you doing, even when you ain't around me. You feel me? I'm not gonna be all up under you and you wanna go through your own thing, you feel me? But just know, in my motherfucking soul, in my spirit, in my brain, I'm calculating everything you do. Everything you do. And the minute something changes, the smallest thing, I'm gonna ghost your ass. You did? Because I understand patterns. Not only that, it's like I said, it's totally different when you fucking with a chosen one, man. You did. Not only that, I appreciate my own energy too much. So for me to bring a motherfucker in, like that's something I'm gonna have to really like adjust to. Cause I really like being alone. Genuinely. You feel me? I like being at my own peace, man. Especially when I'm at now. God done showed me a lot of shit. For real, ain't nothing like being in your own peace, man. It can get lonely and all that shit, but that's something you can't take for granted. You feel me? But you gotta understand why motherfuckers is acting the way that they is nowadays, because they are not at peace with themselves. For real. Motherfuckers is not at peace with themselves. And the way the world is going today, if you in that position today, you got it good. Cause only you can pick and choose who can come in, who you can give your energy to. You feel me? You gotta be careful though, cause man, there's a lot of masks out there, a lot of smiling faces. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers out there playing a role don't mean you no good, man. Straight up. Like I might, don't get me wrong, I might flirt and all that shit sometimes. I might, you feel me? All that. But don't get that shit misconstrued. You feel me? Cause if it was to come time to whatever, you feel me? In my mind, I'm like, nah. And sometimes you gotta be careful with that shit, cause You did, that shit can. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you just completely isolate yourself to a point where your social life is just, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to socialize no more. You can't talk to motherfuckers. You can have a conversation with them. Cause you feel me? This shit can be brutal. If you're doing it by choice, of course. But shit today feel like a fucking reality show, man. And write poems. Okay, okay. That's what's up. That's a vibe right there. Yeah, I work out, you feel me? I do music too, you feel me? I might write a little down. I ain't wrote no music in so long though. You feel me? Now I just be making beats and shit, doing little shit like that. You feel me? Might kick a freestyle if I'm in a mood for it. Might hop on the tube. You feel me? Or I might just go out in nature. You did. Other than that, work, gym at home, man. But when I'm cooling though, I like a little wine. You feel me? Listen to some music. Vibe out. Of course, God first. Let me not forget that. You feel me? Prayer. You feel me? Grace. I always got to get the most highest grace, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's what's up, though. You write poems. My mom write poems. She be getting awards and all types of shit. She be sending her shit off. I'm like, how the hell is you doing all this shit? I'm thinking about going my ass to the gym tomorrow. But that'll be my second rest day before I go back to the gym. I don't like to overdo it, but if I do go, I'm just gonna work on my body weight. Man, tell me about it. I feel like all overthinkers and deep thinkers, deep-minded people need to have something like that because boy, them thoughts can get loud. Not only that, that shit can make you depressed like a motherfucker. Cause I know me, I'll be in my head about every fucking thing. Especially when you're isolated. You feel me? I've been isolated. God has had me isolated for like almost 2 years now. For real. Hell yeah. But it's a beautiful experience though, man. You feel me? Cause I understand God and I understand what he's doing. Yeah, my shit damn near a little dry. I still got a little moisture in there. We ain't all the way dry. What my isolation stage? When I started that, you asking how was that? Man, a lot of times when God puts you in the isolation stage, uh, for one, protection. For two, um, to bring you closer to Him. Also, elevation. You did because God, especially when it comes to the chosen ones, God wants you to, because we come in light, so we operate out of love. And when God knows your heart and He knows, because we willing to put, I'd be willing to put my life on the line for motherfuckers and be loyal to motherfuckers, and it don't always work out like that on the opposite end. And when God knows that motherfuckers aren't deserving of who He sent, of the very one He sent, then sometimes He will allow certain things to happen when you're not listening. You did. When you're not being obedient after warning, after warning, after warning, when God keep warning you and warning you and warning you, this is another thing we were just talking about, making those, just out connecting with anybody and you ending up in fucked up situations, shit, family, friends, relationships, all that shit. Because God will remove you first. So He will separate you and then He will isolate you, because God is not really not gonna bless you if you around the wrong motherfuckers or you in the wrong environment. God has to come first, because first of all, I'm gonna say this: being in the wrong environment, God understands if He give you something in the wrong environment around the wrong motherfuckers, guess what? You can end up in a bad situation, if you know what I mean. You did, because God give us light. He give us gifts. He give us, you know what I'm saying? He give us all this good shit. And you got motherfuckers who will be envious of that shit, jealous. You got motherfuckers who would lie on you behind your back, go behind your back, make up lies. You feel me? You got motherfuckers. You got the gang stalkers. You got motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, who applied on you. You feel me? All chosen ones go through that. Try to harm you. But when I first got isolated, of course I ain't understand this shit. Even still to this day, it don't feel real, because when God isolates you, He don't want you making no contact with no fucking body. And whoever you try to make contact with, guess what? That shit is not gonna work out. That shit is not gonna work out. I didn't try to make friends. I didn't try to do all that shit. Especially when God removes you from where you are, move you somewhere you never been. You did. God moves you somewhere you never been. God comes to you one day and just tell you, you moving. Because when it first put me in isolation, I still was around all the chaos and, you know what I'm saying? I still was going through that shit. This is why I be in survival mode. Not to mention, I come from that. You feel me? I come from that. But what I can say is God saved my life, man. Multiple times. He did. I died 3 times coming here, premature. Then I started growing up, getting around the wrong motherfuckers, and started doing shit outside myself. This is another thing, like, this is why God wants us to remain childlike, because he know what this world will turn us into. You feel me? Start growing up, start getting around the wrong motherfuckers, and you start indulging in shit, and then your life make a completely change. Started drinking, smoking, all that shit. I was dying off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love to dance. So I would get drunk, high, dance. You know, that was the culture. That's Chicago culture. We was, you know what I'm saying, doing all that shit. And I'd pass out, literally pass out, die, wake up, and play it off. Motherfuckers like, did you just, ooh? I'm like, nah, I was playing. Whole time, I'm really in that bitch, passing out, dying and shit. And then, having kids, doing all this dumbass shit, and that shit changed you in a way. You did. Don't get me wrong, growing up is not a bad thing, but I genuinely miss being a fucking kid. You feel me? I just miss how happy I was, you feel me? I looked at the world like it was magical, which is it still is. Oh man, appreciate that. Peace, love, and light. You as well. God bless you. You did? That go for you too. We all here. We all got a purpose. We all here for a reason. You did? God don't make no mistakes. But, man, and this a lot of shit I never even told nobody. Like, my life has been a crazy experience, man. My life is genuinely an example that God is real. You feel me? Because the God holds purpose of him sending me here, I remember all that shit. You feel me? The contract. I remember traveling here. I remember what it was like when I got here. You feel me? Only thing that I have like a blur on is from, I want to say from about, man, when I finally got here, that's because all out I was premature. I was in and out the hospital. So those are most of the memories that I have. Being in and out the hospital, being sick all the time. You feel me? Couldn't breathe and shit. And I couldn't do what everybody else was doing. Everybody else was going outside playing, doing all that shit. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Mama back and forth at the hospital. And watching everything I was doing. Couldn't do this, didn't do that. And one day I woke up and I was just as strong as everybody else. Man, I was in and out the hospital sick mostly my whole childhood. This is like God. This how cold God is, and He knows what He's doing, right? My spirit and all that shit so strong. Not only that, let me give it to God first, because God is a healer. But to a point where I was like strong. I still couldn't do what everybody else was doing, as far as like I couldn't like run and do all that shit. But I had got to a point where I started to. You feel me? Even now to this day, I'm doing shit that I was never, they told me I was never supposed to work a job. This is what the doctors was telling me. All praise to God. You feel me? I was never supposed to work. I was never supposed to like do nothing real like active or none of that shit. Like I was nowhere near supposed to been doing the shit that I was been doing. Shit, even the shit that I'm doing now, I was so damn sick. You feel me? I was flipping off houses. I was fucking 5, 6 years old, flipping off houses, dancing, doing all this crazy shit. All this crazy magical shit. And I'm talking about only God know the experiences I had here on this planet, man. And that's why I talk about God so much, because, man, this shit's still, like, unbelievable to me, the shit that I know. Man, without God, and it's crazy. Even for the motherfuckers who don't believe and might not know it. But, man, God is real, man. And even if you don't believe, God is still working in your life. You did? Don't think for one bit that He ain't, because guess what? We all gotta die. And guess what? You gonna meet the real God. This shit here is temporary. This is just an experience. Peace, love, and light. God bless. You did? What now? Man, God is amazing, man. That's something you can never feel or get from this worldly shit, or, you feel me? Anything or anybody on this planet. God is the source. Yo, what down, what down, what down? Greetings, peace, love, and light. God bless, man. You did? Nah, I ain't sleeping, man. Not yet. I got a chance to chill when I first got in from work, so I ain't really too tired today. And no gym today, so besides work, I'm cooling. You did? Peace, love, and light. God bless, though, man. Welcome back. But man, Grand Awakening. Peace, love, and light. God bless. You did? Wow. But yeah, man. I be wishing I can, like, show my life in some way on this shit. You feel me? But I said once you did, I'm gonna do like, I'm probably gonna do like a documentary or probably like a movie or a short film or something about my life and the shit that I know. You feel me? That's gonna shake up a lot of shit, cause you gotta understand, me being a chosen one, I know some shit now. And I can really like That'd be a good ass idea though. That's one thing I always wanted to do. Shit, don't put too much on yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta go through those experiences in order to get to where you going. So, you feel me? One thing I can say is keep trying. Just cause you gave in, you did at least give yourself um those trying moments where you trying. You did. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That shit ain't easy. You did. You see me, I still have my days. You did. I have my days where I go work out and then go get me a burger and fry. You feel me? So don't put too much on yourself, man. Shit ain't easy. As long as you making an effort, that just shows you want it. You keep making that effort, it's gonna come to you. Genuinely. You did. Your body have enough of that shit, you'll be like, man, fuck that shit. You just gotta get it out your system. I ain't saying go on here and just eat what you want. Cause if you making that your goal, you just gotta keep trying. Yeah, you can't put too much on yourself, man. You did, like Miss Nisha say, you gotta give yourself some grace. You feel me? But man, if I get a chance to do that, that's gonna be one crazy ass, cause I know some shit, man. And I can speak for a lot of chosen ones out there. And the experience on what it's like being chosen and what we go through dealing with karmics, dealing with motherfucking soul ties, dealing with gang stalking, dealing with motherfucking. I'm talking about that shit would be nutty. I ain't gonna say too much though, cause you gotta keep your ideas between you and God. But when you authentic, I ain't worried about all that shit, cause ain't nobody gonna do it like I do it. But that'd be one cold ass fucking movie. Especially when I get to put my younger self in that bitch. When I get to put my younger self, motherfuckers get to see that version. Now I understand with all that Dragon Ball shit and all that shit, like, we can do that shit here on this planet. You feel me? But it's so hard though, cause you gotta operate in your most authentic self, and you have to open all your chakras. See, another thing is people don't understand is when we come here as kids, our chakras be aligned and open. That's why you did. We get to use our magic, our gifts, without even fucking thinking about it. Without even thinking like, okay, I'm doing magic, I'm doing this. We genuinely do that shit. They told my ass I wasn't gonna never be able to do shit. And I be fucking overdoing shit. But God gonna always remind you, especially when you go down them wrong roads and I start indulging in shit. And God always gonna remind you, like, nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You feel me? Every now and then, every once in a while, I might, you know what I'm saying, roll up something. or give me some, mostly just wine. If I do, some wine. But other than that, I'll be straight. Not even to mention the spiritual side of that shit. You feel me? The shadow figures, the motherfucking spirit guides. You did angels, giants, uh, demonic entities, low vibrational entities. Uh, the shit I was talking about yesterday with the sleep. Now you can go in different realms on that shit. I be on some whole other shit. I done been tapped in my whole life. You did. I'm trying to see if dude from yesterday gonna hop in this bitch. I wanna show him I got that shit. I might. I'm gonna try not to cook nothing. It's already 11 o'clock, but tomorrow is not gym day. See what I'm saying? See what I was just talking about. See, this shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy. And most of the time when we be overeating this shit, it's out of boredom. Motherfuckers be bored or eating out of stress. I see why motherfuckers be overeating when they ass be my 600 pound, 400 pounds and shit. It's 11 already. I know, right? I've been chilling all day though, so I'm probably gonna be up for a little bit. I know my body. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be up. But I see why motherfuckers be getting that big, cause boy, especially when a motherfucker be depressed, motherfucker gonna eat and overeat. Snacks and all, sugar. Cause boy, when I get nose moles, I get that. I don't give a fuck. And I be overdoing that shit. That's another thing God got me here now too. He want me to work on. Cause I be no self-control when I get in those modes. That's why I know depression and all that shit is not of God. That shit how you in a rut. Now I'm cold. You feel me? I have a nigga in a motherfucking rut. Wanna eat all day, don't wanna do shit. Nigga don't really wanna do shit but eat. I'm talking about I'm going to spend $20 at Whataburger, and then from there, I'm gonna go get 6 tacos. Then when I get the tacos, I gotta get the donuts, leaving on my way out. Eat that shit. Then when I get to the crib, might sit down for a minute. Then go get me some chips, some snacks and shit. LSD and Purple Hearts. Damn, what type of shit you on, my guy? I gotta chill real quick till it warm up in this bitch. It's cold. Give me a minute. He on that shit. Shit. My nigga said LSD and Purple Heart. Damn, shorty. How you make it in alive if you on that shit? Is that a drug or what? Or you just trolling? Which one? I think I am about to go get that last meal, man. Cause I worked all day, right? I worked all day. I got up this morning, had my first meal. It was 6 o'clock this morning. Made to work. Got off late in the day. I had one small motherfucking yeah, I might have to eat again. Okay, okay. Peace, love, and light. God bless. See you on the next one. Appreciate you for popping out, Miss Lady. God bless you. Have a good night. You did? She said she fell asleep on the live. What was that, yesterday? She dozed off. She dozed off. That's how I be on this bitch. Now I don't give a fuck. I'll take a good ass nap on this bitch. My mama, shorty. I'm fucking up. I knew it. Rinky dink ass tripod, man. I gotta get a new tripod. This motherfucker. Boo boo. I think I'm about to go get that last meal, man. Fuck it. My stomach was fucking up. My shit be working fast, boy. My body be working fast as hell. Gotta let it warm up in this bitch, man. I must have hopped on this bitch too late tonight. But it is 11. It is 11. I didn't even see your last message. Damn. Man, that's hella good though. Shit. That's hella good. I know you down there feel like you can unstoppable. Unstoppable. You made it through that shit. I be telling motherfuckers losing weight ain't too easy, but it can be if you you come with the right mindset. Just take time, man. And a lot of self-control. For real. For real. I'm up to no good. Hell nah, that shit funny. I'm up to no good. For real. Stop bullshitting around. Get this last muscle meal in, man. Shouldn't have waited too late, but fuck. This shit's real good right here, too. Damn. Damn, this cold as fuck. Peace, love, and light. God bless. You did. All right. Have a good night. God bless you. Catch you on the next one. See you soon. Damn. Fuck. He about to burn down alive in this bitch. He going crazy. You feel me? Is you rapping or what? Or is this something I see? Let me know. You know what I'm starting to see now though? Why the fuck is they putting cheese in every damn thing? Like cheese make everything good, everything better. You on YouTube watching, so there must be some type of content, right? You know what that's called? Engagement. Goofy mug. Use a goofy. You know what matters? God. Go find him. You need him. Appreciate the lights, peace, love, and light. God bless. You did. Just sat here and had a whole conversation about God. And you come in here, turn around, and some shit like that. You did? Come on, man. Grow up. Can't get me with all that trolling. And you don't want to get me started. I troll your ass all day. Talk about your ass till you cry. It's not a bad little late meal. Not too heavy. I didn't eat the cheese, but I ain't wasting no games. Golly. Shit's so good, I'm mad it's gone. Damn! There you go. He kicking it out. Chilling in the club in my B-boy stance. My hoodie on, got my pants. That ain't Eminem, my guy. Bell, is that you I was talking to about the food yesterday? Cause I got the shits, man. I don't think that was you. I got a brother named Bell. I'm finna look that up because you might be trolling. Oh shit. He did. And this happened an hour ago. I ain't gonna watch it yet because I might do a reaction. So I ain't gonna watch it yet. Damn, that's crazy though. Brave. You feel me? That's worth it. You feel me? Brave heart, man. If you don't think God was with that boy the whole way, 13 years old, come on, man. But I'm gonna wait till the reaction and then I'm gonna talk about it, man. Can you dig it? You was at work? Okay, true that. My bad, my boy. My bad. Damn. Shit. My bad. My boy was getting money. He ain't had time to be on here. Chatting. What happened to what? Okay. Eating all that sugar and shit got my face fat as hell, puffy as hell. Damn. Let me look that one up. Shit. Y'all keep it coming with the reactions, man. You feel me? Damn. They say he survived damn near 30 hours until he got saved. 30-second long video. That's cool shit. I ain't gonna do shit but talk about it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna do a reaction. I know. They said he survived damn near the whole time until he got rescued. Almost 30 hours. He survived almost 30 hours until he got rescued. Damn. God bless Cameron, man. All praise to the Most High, you did. Another brave heart. That shit scary, though. I know that shit. Especially at that age. I know he's like, what the fuck? That's why I do not do all that water, boats, and all that shit. Fuck that. Especially in today's world, man. Shit is not gonna be working like it used to, man. All this shit gonna start falling. You got planes fucking crashing, falling out the sky and shit. The world is in fucking chaos. Right, Miss Nisha back in the comments. I reply to those comments too, man. I appreciate the comments. You did. Dubai. I know that shit look unreal. I like to travel, but certain shit. I mean, when I first went to Atlanta for the first time, I went downtown, that shit scared me. And I seen how close the sky was and all that shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. I went down there with my cousin. I told his ass, I'm like, man, I'm finna get the fuck from down here. I was down there shopping. I went down there for a show. And I went down there and I got what I needed to wear for my show. And I got the fuck on. That shit, like, it took, I ain't go back down from that. And I stayed out there for like 2 weeks. And I ain't go my ass back down there. I'm like, hell no, that shit look crazy. So I can only imagine what it look like on another part of the world, like fucking Dubai or some shit like that. Imagine that shit. The shit we don't see. Imagine the places that nobody's ever been, that, you know what I'm saying? Shit that they got where nobody can't have no access to. Seeing that shit for the first time. Cause God's creation is beautiful, man. But the shit can be scary at the same time, cause I'm like, what the fuck? I can only imagine what that shit look like in person. But at the same time, though, I was telling myself this, though. When you really think about it, it's really nowhere to go. It don't matter where the fuck you go. You hear me? There's really nowhere to go on this planet. You feel me? That shit, like, that shit be looking good online and all that shit. It's different places, traveling and shit. But once you get a chance to go to a different place, and after all the hype done died down, you be like, man, I can do this shit at the crib. Man, God, creation is the greatest creation of all time. You feel me? I'm so glad I'm off some you travel a lot. That's good. It's good to travel, man. That shit gotta be like a breath of fresh air. You feel me? That's one of my goals, is to travel. But I don't think I'll go too far, like, cause I don't wanna have to deal with like certain shit. I don't wanna have to deal with the process of certain shit, going to different countries and shit like that. Like, that shit, gotta be careful with that shit. Certain places you can go, you can get stuck. You did have a hard time getting back. Then you gotta worry about the motherfuckers that wanna take advantage of tourists. You feel me? You gotta worry about that, especially if you're traveling alone. You did. And I guess it all depends on where you go. that shit sound lit. You did. God bless. Safe travels, man. Peace, love, and light. You did. Pray for protection. You did. Make it home safe, man. Make it to where you going safe. You safe wherever you at. You feel me? All praise to the Most High. God bless on your journey. You did. I know, man. That's one of my goals, though. That's one of my goals. You did. Whenever, you feel me, God feel I'm ready, of course, then I can make that move. Can you dig it? The fuck they doing? I don't see none. And this video is not still processing. What the fuck is all my comments at? See how YouTube just tweaking with a gangster? You feel me? They be tweaking with a gangster. I don't see none of my motherfucking comments from the last. None of them. They be trying to make my shit look like my shit ain't got nothing going on. You feel me? Then, how was that shit even on? Let me see. I don't even remember. I never turned that shit on. Damn, they got rotate screen mode on that bit. For the left. For the left. We're gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. But I like this way better. Cause this shit, it's cool, but it's just, that shit you can't really get. 'Cause this shit, it's cool, but it's just, that shit you can't really get. closed caption shit. They be tweaking with me, man. Who told them to turn that on? Reggae music? Yeah, I like reggae music. Yeah. As long as it's good music, I can vibe to it. It don't really matter what. You feel me? I like, good music, frequencies, high vibrational sounds, all that shit. You did. I like all that good shit. You feel? Vibration, man. I'm at high vibration, man. See, you already know what's going on. You know what's going on. You on to something. Yes, sir. That's why I be good on all that shit nowadays. The music nowadays, that shit is motherfuckers is misusing their talent, their gifts. Not only that, they are lowering their talents and their gifts and lowering their selves. And it's like, why make, you know, the goal is to transition. I appreciate that. Peace, love, and light, Bell. God bless. Yeah, most definitely. Music is powerful, man. The vibrations. You did. But nowadays, the music, motherfuckers is discrediting their own gifts and talents. The goal is to transition. Not only that, God first. Everybody want to be killers and ops, blocks, thoughts. You feel me? Everybody want to be on that same shit, that same way. There's some good artists out there, though. You feel me? Yeah,
We shouldn't rely on beats, but it's gonna get to a point where it ain't gonna be nothing else to listen to but that. That's all I listen to. I rarely listen. Like I got certain artists and certain music that I listen to, but it's really got to be good music. Other than that, I be listening to straight instrumentals, beats, classical shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some that high vibrational. Yeah, that high vibrational shit. That's what I be on. I can't rock with that low vibrational shit. And that's what motherfuckers don't understand. They ain't make motherfuckers not making that transition when everything is changing. So it's getting to a point where it's gonna be out with the old, in with the new. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All praise to the Most High. There's gonna be a whole new wave of artists, creators. You did, and we coming in light. Who's my favorite musician? Man, I don't even have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. Shit, I'm my favorite musician. I make music, but the only thing is, the music ain't you know, the music hasn't changed. How long have I been on the bed? I have went some change. I'm off to my, you feel me? I'm gonna try not to doze off, man. But I be so used to just cooling. I ain't really used to being on camera like this, so I'll just be, this shit I be on, I just be cooling. Listen to all the noise outside. Bro, I don't sleep, bro. I just, you know, I just be doing adult shit, bro. You did? Go my ass to work, go to the gym, come home. Not gonna lie, I'm a lit motherfucker, but I'm isolated right now. So ain't really too much I can do. Even if I wanted to, God won't allow it. You did? Well, best believe you gonna get some of everything on here. We gonna get some lit videos. You gonna get some serious videos. You gonna get some sad videos. Of course, we gonna always get the God video. That come in. That come with every video. You feel me? We gonna talk about some real shit. Feel me? That's how I'm rocking. What you see with me is what you get, man. It ain't always gotta be about entertainment. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta chill. Shit, if you smoke, roll that shit up. If you drink, pull one. You feel me? We rocking out. I'm on tomorrow. Shit, what else you expect for me to do? You feel me? What else should I be doing right now? Listening to music, that's the most I probably would do. You feel me? If I'm in the mood, might, you feel me, groove, get on my groovy, you feel me? God bless you too. Peace, love, and life. You did? You too broke to drink. How you too broke? It don't cost shit to, you feel me? Man, I feel you though. Shit, hard times right now. You feel me? I spent my last couple bucks on that water, you feel me? But that's cool though, you did. God is good. It'll come back to you, man. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me doing what I'm doing? What's wrong with me cooling? I can't chill. I already got up, went to work today. You feel me? We already done hit the gym for the week. We on rest day. Tomorrow rest day. You feel me? So what's the problem? I can't chill? I think I deserve to chill. Unlike you, what have you done today? Saying like this is what you do. You troll for a living. You feel me? I'd rather have a boring ass adult responsible life than be a irresponsible ass goofy comment on somebody's live, another grown ass man worrying about what somebody else doing. First of all, nigga, you can't even come in light. You can't even say nothing good. You can't even motherfucking announce yourself in a motherfucking positive manner. You coming in here with all that negativity, nigga. I can't chill. Nigga, it's 11 o'clock at night where I'm at. Fuck that. It's 12. It's about to be 12 o'clock where I'm at, my guy. I've been up since 6 this morning. Fuck is you talking about? What am I wasting? What else am I supposed to be doing besides cooling and kicking it and chopping it up with the like ones that know how to come and have a conversation for real, a positive conversation. See, you a negative motherfucker. That's your problem. I know you ain't got shit going on with your life. You're too negative. Yeah, that's what you do. You a gooner and you troll. That's a bad combination. Feel sorry for you. I'm gonna pray for you though, man. I'm gonna pray God get that lust demon out of you, man. So you can start gooning and finally do something with your life. Cause you couldn't do shit with your life. If you could, you probably goon so much. Your ass ain't got the energy. That's why you went here talking all this negative, low vibrational shit. You feel me? Your ass probably weak as hell, ain't got no energy. Shit going on with yourself. You feel me? You shouldn't even have a phone, cause I can tell you ain't got no self-control. You probably wherever you at, gooning, wasting all your energy, scrolling on that phone. You ain't got shit else going on. Worrying about what somebody else do. Your life is even funner, huh? I guess your life is more funner than mine. Put a motherfucker. You go live and let's see what you got going on, Goofy. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Goofy? You's a goofy. Goofy mug? Now what? What else you got to say? You feel me? Fuck wrong with dude that coming in here on that cap ass. That's a goofy. Buddy ass ain't no shit. Straight goofy. Another fruit basket. Yep. Another basket of fruit. You feel me? Come on, man. Nigga worrying about what I'm doing. Fuck you talking about? Goof ass niggas, man. I be trying to ignore those comments, man. For the most part, I do good. But some of these motherfuckers, talk about your ass till you cry. No. Fuck wrong with you? Coming in here, motherfucker, disrupting the motherfucking energy and shit. Your negative ass, miserable ass motherfucker. You know, misery loves company. You ain't in here for no reason. Goofy. Buddy ass wants some attention. Nigga ain't had no attention his whole life. He was the weird one. He was the weird one. Even moms looked at him different. On the guys. Surprise, motherfucker. I guess it's goof ass done. Tell it, motherfuckers, get on your ass. And I be saying, I'ma clean it up. I ain't gonna do all that going back and forth with the trolls. Man. talking about I'm already sleeping. I'm out of here, man. I'm finna call this shit a night. I'm tired now. Take me a motherfucking good ass nap. Tap back in on the next one, man. I appreciate everybody popping out, rocking out. You did. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig?